We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Warriors take to the road. Some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for him. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And we'll see Bam Adebayo go to the line here. And it goes on Draymond Green. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second-team all-defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. To the middle. There's Looney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Stolen away. Pass to Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I admire Thompson's toughness. He gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. He played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Here's Adebayo. That ball, great assist by Love. Adebayo's got 5 points so far. Thompson in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Butler goes in.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Curry with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And again, no good by Golden State. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Wiggins. Some solid defense from Butler. Now the Heat with it. They lead by 4. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in the season.
Let's go, boy, let's go.
But especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Making a change here. And some organizations, RJ, unfortunately know they'll have to make big changes in the offseason. So with that being said, what's it like for players on those teams at this stage of the season?
For a lot of people, there's an understanding that this is now a job. You're not out here playing for fun. You're out here proving your value to other teams, to other coaches. And don't forget, the coaches, sometimes they're the first ones to go.
He gets it in there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's good on the layup.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attribute. And we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
Different look here for the Warriors. There's 53 seconds left in the first. And here's Poole for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Iguodala with the steal. Pass to Green. Now Kuminga. On the wing, DiVincenzo. His last outing, 16 points for him. And again, no good by Golden State. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And the dunk by Zeller.
Well, terrific recognition there from Butler. Outstanding at slicing passes through the D in that pick and roll.
Pass to Poole. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Miami. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Robinson. That's tipped. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat? And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
The Heat leading by 5. Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Love outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Love's got the lead up to 9 now.
You don't want it, boy. Quit, boy.
Can do, but stretch the floor is one of the things that Kevin Love is a specialist at.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Pass to Poole. Latrey trains the three-pointer. Poole's got 6.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo the screen. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 18 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Miami leading by 6. Outside Lowry. Wide open look. And Lowry gets double teamed. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Love. No good with the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Warriors trailed by 8. Outside Curry. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. There's a screen by Robinson. Martin wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
There's a screen by Robinson. Inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. A 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Hero trying to get open. Can't get it to fall. Warriors trail by 6 to the paint. There's Kuminga. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Now a timeout called by Miami. Seconds left here in the second. Right side Hero. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And it's Looney with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Curry. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Miami.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
It's deflected. Butler with the steal. Tipped away. Up the floor. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
And it's Butler missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Wiggins. A fadeaway. On the wing, Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Heat leading by 4. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Use that pick to get in close.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And the Warriors making a change here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Poole. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back, and now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor, because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as the defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. So both teams making some changes here. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 11 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Robinson on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Che0. Count it. And the Heat lead by 9.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Che0 can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Back to Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. Makes it off the glass. DiVincenzo's got his first basket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Down low. Here's Che0. And the dunk by Che0.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Hit by Kuminga. Over in the corner, Green. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Timeout called, the Heat. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. Jump shot is good that time.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Warriors trail by 9. Back to DiVincenzo. Out left to the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Warriors trail by 7. They double-team Curry. To the inside. Over in the corner. Looney. It's Curry with the drive. Back to Looney. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. No good on the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Just under control. That's where Klay Thompson stays. That's where his lane is, and it's easy with the pull-up.
Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Thompson misses.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Robinson. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And Oladipo has it in the corner. 3-pointer. Butler kept alive. Outside for Robinson. Off target from outside.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Warriors making a change here. And the Heat call time here. And now the way From our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Timeout called the Heat. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Iguodala. It's to Curry. It's stolen by Adebayo. Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Curry looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Love draws the double. Butler in the corner. Net balls. Great assist by Love. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
The kick out to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And the Heat, another three. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So, for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
And the Warriors making a change here. Now a timeout called by Miami. They lead by 10. 1:19 left in the game. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
That's Butler's answer to any defense that tries to take away his driving. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. From deep three-point range. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul.
Free throw. Good, Butler.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Got a piece of it. Butler with the steal. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Love can't hit. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Outside, Green. Driving in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one.
no propane. Never mind the flow Cobain. City sun can't see low, man. I'm too special, be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame going cold red.
It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And with the road trip approaching, the Heat will play their final game of their homestand.
Well, they've played extremely well during this win streak, Kevin, but right now they're in the midst of a game that might not continue it. The team they're facing wants to end the streak that they're on right now.
Tatum no good.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And Che0 will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Lowry has the open look. A three-pointer, no good. Now here's Brown. Running on 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Back to Butler. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Here's Boston now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going. Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Wallace with it. Out guarded by Smart. Back to Lowry. To the inside. There's Oladipo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wow, we're getting close to the playoffs now, and I got...
Dale, papi, dale. Vamos, Bad Bunny, vamos, Bad Bunny, vamos, métele mano, papi.
I believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh, man, that intensity ramp up, Kevin, is something else. And round by round, you get more and more attention to it. The matchups become more and more significant. It is an awesome feeling and a privilege to have an opportunity to play in the postseason in this league.
Outside Butler. Adebayo the screen. Back to Butler. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Celtics passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown, good.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and we invited you to, let's say, South America for dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Pass to Adebayo. Took in no time at all on that one. Celtics trail by 3. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. Boston making a switch here. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. To the paint. It's stolen by Muscala. Pass to Williams. Right wing. Outside, White. From past the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's White. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
That's an encouraging sign. The willingness of Brogdon to just give it up. I want to see more of that.
And they double up Butler. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler. Able to finish at the rim.
Inside. There's Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And some changes here for the Celtics. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. To the middle is Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
To the wing right side. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dump that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Traps in the tray. Horford's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Butler goes in. Love with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Love's got his first 3 points of the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Heat?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And the Heat another 3.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And just miss after miss right now.
Well, that's how to protect the rim. Awkward release, a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And there's the foul.
Stop doubling, bro. You can't do that.
That is his first foul of the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Double team on Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 5. Love outside.
You can tell that Horford really helps in altering the shot by sliding over. His presence alone adjusting that one.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but great. He shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. A great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Pass to Horford. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bame's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. 3 on the clock. And here's Tatum for 3.
And the three-point shot has been a problem spot for them. They're improving little by little, but it's still a big reason they're down right now.
It's a pick by Love. outside Lowry. Kicks it out to Love. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Horford to stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Heat.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Vincent. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. There's a screen by Robinson. Martin. Down low. 5 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Martin's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Back to Robinson. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Heroes got his first bucket in this one.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Master Oladipo. Outside Lowry. Love outside. Back to Lowry. On deep. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down by 12. Brown outside. Nice feed from Oladipo.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Williams with the steal. Pass to Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trailed by 12. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Pass to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Love.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Lowry's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Williams. No good on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami leading by 13. And the basket is good.
And one!
Straight point they've given up in the paint.
Celtics making a switch here. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line? And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Culo.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
You have lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a
Good foul.
team. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's the second foul of the game. A little under 2 minutes going by here in the third. Back to Butler. Rockets hits. And they double up Butler. Outside Lowry. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
The assist totals can just continue to grow.
La defensa, papi. Woo! That defense serious, boy. Can't fuck with it.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more
Nope.
prospects bypass college or leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Robinson for 3. Another 3.
Reggie.
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing also.
And this team is just dangerous right now. Every shot they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. That's out for you. Fuck suck. Let's go, man. Line up. Pass that ball.
I think, Kevin, there's a...
Man, just quit, bro. Get the fuck out of my fucking shit.
Once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake. The competition always reigns supreme.
Thank you. Fuck out of here. Yes, sir. 06 rematch.
That's another zone. Ice in the VVs. Now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up.
What you said, nigga? Alright, let's see, bro. Let's see. Hey. Just back up your shit. That's all I'm saying. Let's go.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on the sideline. It's the Miami Heat.
Yeah, I like this. Let's go.
Now here's Williams. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Chandler. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Walker. That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here is Shaq. Bell-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Big Diesel.
O'Neal's got the first points up on the board here for the Heat. And here is Nowitzki. Guarded by Walker. Stolen by O'Neal. Stolen by Stevenson. And here we go with Kidd heading to the hoop. Nowitzki looking around. No good on the triple. Edge Miami's ball.
Say that right now, you ain't gonna bust my ass playing like that.
Chandler with the block.
To sky and commit to blocking shots.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Inside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To Stevenson. And the three ball is good.
You got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
And the basket by Wade.
Flash.
Getting up some inches inside makes up for it with their aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, it's not an easy shot.
Oh, fuck out of here.
How close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Wade. After the miss from Tyson Chandler. To the wing right side.
Better play up some defense, boy, talking all that shit.
You know,
Let's go.
He's really reliable as a catch and shoot guy because he's thinking shot even before the pass gets there.
And Nowitzki has it in the corner.
Fuck, I fucked up.
Here's Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice match. High percentage look.
Here's O'Neal. Wade outside. It's Wade with the jam.
Should have been an N1.
Oh, I like that pass from O'Neal. You got a great feel for the game.
Average trail for 5-4.
What the fuck are you doing? The fuck out of here.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Nowitzki for three. Rebound by the Heat. 1:39 from the first quarter. Wade with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Walker with it.
Let's go.
The basket good off the assist from Wade.
And Walker, more than capable stretch forward. A big man with range for days. And how about the confidence?
Back to Nowitzki. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
Ah, nice.
Pass. Marion with the steal. Nowitzki outside. Uncovered. Basket made. Just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And
seeing Nowitzki get the shot from here. I mean, his jumper as sweet as it gets.
Outside, Walker for three.
Tippy toe Walker, boy.
Another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Stevenson outside.
Who should have hit that? Sure.
For the three.
No, you're sorry.
Heat leading by 8. Shot game clock separated by 5. The shot no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. That one to the right. Drops in for it.
That is a tough shot.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. To the inside. Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job of putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Haslam. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Shaq's shot is off. Here's Stevenson. No good off the front iron. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. 6-point game. Back to O'Neal. No good there. Some solid D from Nowitzki. From deep. Traps in the tray. Nowitzki's got 9.
And, you know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade, they can move.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's deflected. Kidd with the steal. Here's Nowitzki. Drives to the hoop. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Nice initiative from Dirk there. When he sees a lane to the basket, he takes advantage of it.
And here's Walker outside.
Trying to go that zone, bro.
12 points for him.
And
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Nowitzki. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And so Nowitzki knows both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Wade, and Chandler sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now the Mavericks picking it up. And here's Stevenson for three. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Marion trying to get open. And that's good. Dirk Nowitzki for three.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Nowitzki is one of the best three-point shooters of all time. And if you talk about big guys, he may be the very best.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Kid. And it's Marion in the corner. Three from Stevenson. And stolen by Williams. Goes up. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
I'll tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
The first one falls.
Mr. 305 himself.
1:14 left in the first half. Outside Kid. Nowitzki. Over Haslam. And another basket for Dallas.
Hey, you know what? Any shot is a good shot from Nowitzki. He's out there to score the basketball, and he's always aggressive on offense.
To the middle. Out to Wade. Waden outside. Here's Haslam. Defended by Nowitzki. Shot clock at 5. And then Wade slams it in.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
And the Heat call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, the player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
High post morning. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Right side Kid. Dallas moving the ball around. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the concentration from Kid at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Down low. Morning. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the beginning.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And stolen by Payton. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kidd with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Nowitzki. They get it back. For the lead. That one misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Wade outside. Pass to O'Neal. Marion with the steal. Outside Kidd. And here is Nowitzki. Back to Kidd. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Kidd's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
And here is Kidd. 5 points in the game. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Wade misses.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
This is just one of those games for Nowitzki. I mean, he's playing with a lot of fire, energy, and getting things to go his way as a result.
The kick out to Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Over in the corner, Chandler. Pass to Nowitzki. In the corner, it's Stevenson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Stevenson's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Mavs. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Marion. And the Mavericks with possession. Williams with the steal. Wade with it. Sean Marion covering. To the wing on the left. Outside, Walker. Pass to Posey. Walker with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Second chance effort. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
To the middle. Out to Wade. Nowitzki with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Kidd with the ball. Let's go. And again, Dallas turns it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Posey. Mourning with the screen. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas leading by 6. Tipped away. In transition, here comes Miami. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
Mourning with the screen. 5 to shoot. Chandler with the steal. Pass to Nowitzki. Inside. Poke loose. Six on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Davis again missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Good in the assist to Kidd. Stevenson's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
And the Heat call time here. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Anderson outside, trying to end the drought. And so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Heat trailed by 9. To the inside. O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Back to Stevenson. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Back to Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Stevenson. Nowitzki outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shaq with the screen. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas leading by 7. On the wing, Mary. Stevenson left side. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And the foul on James Posey. That's his first foul. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. On the wing, Stevenson. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Stevenson's got 12 points here in the second half. Down low. O'Neal misses.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Nowitzki outside. And the foul on James Posey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Nowitzki. On the wing, Stevenson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
To the inside. Here's Shaq. No good, unable to end this run.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Posey, no luck.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Takes a 3.
It's real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I can tie the
on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the single turn up. 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 Ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull up for certain, yeah, come set the mood, yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon, baby go fine, so fine, man, hey, ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, pull up for certain, yeah, come set the mood, yeah, you come like sunshine, yeah, come meet the moon, baby go fine, so fine, man. Pull up the single turn up. 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 Pull up. Don't spend racks. Pull up. Pull up. Don't spend racks. Pull up. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. That's why I gotta get paid. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. That's why I be self-made. Pull up the single turn up. Pull up the single turn up. Pull up the single turn up. Pull up the single turn up.
Tengo todo. Lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo. Lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Porque yo tengo todo, a mí las shorties me hacen coro. Que quiere foto, pa' que se le enoje el novio. I got it wrapped around my finger like a yo-yo, just like a Lolo. A mí me gusta cómo habla la colombiana y cómo baila la PR y dominicana. Yo tengo labia, soy muy buena para el habla. Me dice capa, la argentina vino de capa. Su novio me odia porque ya se le cae, pero por si se pasa, traigo yo el y la chavala, atentamente la mexicana. Yo tengo el bow, dime con quién estaba.
Tengo todo. Lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo. Lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, voy por la cuarta vela. Y ando con un flow que te quema. Mira, se cree en G, no roban mi energía. Contacto y emociones, física y condiciones, música y aviones. No olvido cuando, pero se anda diciendo que tú lo estás perdiendo. El flow que tú te lleva, baby, no está teniendo. Cuando a ti te escuchan se quedan esquizos. No es por compromiso, pero puede estar mejor. Cuando a mí me escucha rompen al piso. Lo mantengo listo porque tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. Labia, pata, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busquen candela. Si viene presta, a la baby le suena.
Tengo barras, tengo cash, tengo flow. I got what you like and I could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a esa fiera. Tú tírame la ubi que mi le llega. Estamos entrando la disco y como un chicle se pega. Esa mami está dura, yo le rompí los esquemas. Ve, baila y suda lo que digan, se la su chica es extrema. Si me mira de noche la busca y destaca. Quiere meneo no plata. Cuando viene de frente con esos ojitos bonitos color verde mata. No quiere men con corbata. Le gusta que llegue de uno en silencio, romperla sin darle la lata. Porque tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. La labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si con la Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. La labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si con la Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool, I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G.O.D., don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around, see, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn, flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge, I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I've been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
look at the stars. They asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it, but I got the heart of a poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sounded. It might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by. I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Once upon a time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna that my face bomb. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night. With that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can't do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a, you probably. Shorty speaking, hit 'em with karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, back stack of shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. They ain't messing with me now and I can see why. Girl, you got tell they until I bring it to their doorstep. Please tell her back breath smell like now he will never be the same. Bentley band, take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags, busting out the Bentley band, take a man, Birkin bag, brought it back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Look, gotta play it safe, no face, no case.
Ay, ay, ay. You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Transport us to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums? Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got M's in the bank, M's in the bank. M's in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take her to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, transport us to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on, yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
I'm done playing with y'all. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. But born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go yeah, wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pressure ain't greener, cause I said I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's so cold, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh. Bragging for some instance, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh,
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past.